Today's talk is going to be the roadmap is very important. The roadmap to where? It's very important for one to have a roadmap. Anything you are doing, wherever you are going to, if you don't have a roadmap, you move aimlessly, you won't get there at all. And by the time I just came to Canada for the first time, I was driving to somewhere. They described it for me. They described it, say, if you get here, turn here. But with the help of GPS, with the help of the roadmap, you don't need any guidance. You are taken to your destination. And when you arrive there, it will announce to you, Google will tell you, you have arrived at a destination. Amen. Imagine you have arrived at your financial destination, for God's sake. And so what we are talking about today is getting everybody to the financial. Let us take the presentation serious. Don't just join because it's one of those things. No. Have a purpose in mind to say, today I must achieve something. I must achieve this. And whatever you don't get, please, at the end of the day, try your best. Don't be ashamed. Ask any question. And if you can't ask a question after this, whoever invited you here, please consult. Ask the person some questions. Anusanka Jai, Miriam, welcome. Esther Ambe Bahrain, welcome.
Thank you, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Adija Abubakar from Kano. I'm sure, is it Kano or Abuja?
It's Abuja, sir.
Abuja.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. Yes, but I'm from Kano.
Yes. I can't forget the day I met you at Abuja, right?
yes.
I can't forget
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
Very
you.
good. God bless you. Put your hand on the plow. Don't relent. Yeah. Don't look back. Keep on doing
sir.
the thing.
Yes, sir.
My brother Jude, Ungu, Jude, Obina, you're welcome. You are very consistent. Oh, Linda, welcome. Obi, oh my God. Leewole, I want to welcome you all. Yes. Welcome. Rafiat, you are welcome again. Yes. Ziggy of all nation. You are welcome. So we are taking on now to say you are all welcome to this occasion today. And usually I prepared my slide in a way that we have two sessions. The first session now is to trash out something concerning your finances. What is the problem today? There's a problem somewhere if you have not gotten to your financial freedom. Please, can you mute yourself? The person talking, please mute yourself. Mute yourself. Okay, thank you. Right. So the idea is for everybody to get to the financial destination. So we are going there now. What do we mean to be rich? It means we have some significant amount of wealth, assets, income that provides financial security. No shaking. Financial security means no shaking. Yeah, okay. Wherever you are, you find yourself in a situation, you can solve it out. You have what it takes. So there's some freedom, some comfort, level of comfort. And also implied high standard of living. Not standard of living today is not to write home about. But if you are rich, you have high standard of living. You live in luxury. You're happy anytime. Your home, everywhere, your car, your everything is in comfort. And you have the ability to still desire more. I don't know if you can see the picture on the left-hand side. Check it. Will you be happy to be ascending to your dollar destination? That is the ultimate. Will you want to be in the midst of this plenty, abundance? That is what we are talking about. But why is it that many people are not rich? Why? If it was a struggle, if it was issue of strength or power, more people we have. Why? There's a missing link somewhere. There's something that is not right somewhere. We need to find out. I keep on saying all the schools we went through, first degree, 2 master's degree, PhD, pursuing things left. There's one thing that we will have learned in school that may not have been taught. The cash flow quadrant, the quadrant. That is the financial education. If you have spent even 1 week to learn that, and you come out of school, you know what you are pursuing. Instead of all those plenty long formula. So we need financial education. People lack financial education. And that's the part one we are teaching. We always teach in this program. And limited financial resources. And so it leads also high expenses and debt. Consciously, we sink in debt. Don't forget, financial education is important. It's very important. Financial education. It's not just about money. If it's about money, you won't know how to handle it. It's the handling of money that makes one rich. The handling. So poor money management is a problem. Because some people, you have $1 million today. $1 million. 1 hour, 2 hours, you blow off 1 million, gone. You're not planning for the rainy day, for tomorrow. No. You may not have needed all the things you spend the money on. Limited job opportunity and low income. We talk about this job because it gives me headache. Job. Joining of the broke. That's the definition of job. Yeah, working, doing the job is the joining. You are not taking a joining of the broke. People who are in jobs, they always get broke before even the month ends. And then, of course, economic inequalities. So too bad, we have to correct it. So let's address financial freedom now, because I will show you the cash flow quadrants later on. You find out that both the one that is rich and the one that has attained financial freedom, they're on the right hand, but one big past one. Financial freedom means you have enough wealth. You have enough asset, because the asset is what generates the wealth. It's not a liquid cash. Assets. You have enough income. And then you can live life according to your terms, how you want it. Nobody dictates for you. You know what you want and you do it right according to how you want it done. and then you don't have to be burdened by financial stress or constraint. Those things are not going to be part of your life. No financial stress, no constraint. So if you want this, you can get it. So it provides the ability to pursue your passion. You see, when one is financially okay, you can pursue your passion to any extent. You don't forget, sometimes even in church, or they say offering time, some people just, it's time to go and urinate because they don't have. But if you have, passionately you want to sit down, wait for the offering box, and you want to give with your mind, what you want to do. You can also make choices and enjoy life without worrying about money. Who wants to attain all this I've mentioned now? In your mind, if you know you want to attain all this, please just type one. Go to just go and type one there. Leave it. That you want to achieve what I've just explained now. Financial freedom, to be free, no complaint. So why do only few people accomplish the journey of financial freedom? It's a journey, no, since for long we have been on a journey. Yes, in this business, I've been in this business for about 23, 24 years now. But I keep on laughing right from the day that I joined the business. Oh my God. If it was a business that I know is I'm not benefiting, I would have quit long ago. Nobody tie me down now. I would have long ago, but it becomes sweeter and sweeter. Each day is sweeter. But rather, only some few people accomplish this journey. Why? Achieving financial freedom requires discipline and patience. Some people are not disciplined. When you work, you are in the business, you are almost there, it's not too slow. You abandon the project, it's problem. When you say abandon project, see some government come, they start one road up, they abandon it halfway. You know the inconveniences. Patient, but be in a hurry. Be patient, but be in a hurry. The main different thing. Then smart financial decisions. These days, it's not working hard that matters, but working smart. You work smart. And God, thank God, all the tools to work smart, we have them now, but people just don't apply them. You have a smartphone. Why they call it smartphone? Investing wisely. Some people don't invest at all. Not talk of investing wisely. I was on the YouTube yesterday. I saw some the investment have different levels. You can start from somewhere, even 5,000 naira, you can invest it in a wise investment. Even 2,000 naira can be invested. You save gradually and invest, and then you build up, and until you build up to multiple streams of income, you begin to earn from different places. When Dangote got to that point, he knows that he has arrived. From cement to rice to sugar to different oil and gas, multiple streams. When income comes in from different places, yes, confidently you know. And then you must learn to live below your means. You know your means. You know your income in a month, and it's only 50K or 100K, but you want to buy things that are 500,000. And you say, doesn't matter, I will pay later. Who told you doesn't matter? Debt matters. So you avoid debt, avoid financial pitfalls, things that will sink you, it sinks you. So you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, look at it again. Financial freedom is good. See, are sitting by the waterfront, tapping, and what he's doing there is not playing. Oh, it's making connection with people in Brazil, people in Germany, France. Money entering in the account. What she's doing there with a cup of coffee and juice. That river, that river reminds me when I went to Brazil. We saw a river like this. It took us to Corcovado. A river like this, very beautiful. Some of us jumped in, want to swim. And one alligator was coming. The race, eh? Thank God, oh, praise the Lord. So we need a roadmap. That is the bone of contention today. Why this topic, talking about roadmap to financial freedom. So we need a roadmap to financial freedom. I told you at the beginning that if you don't have a roadmap, you don't have your GPS, you just be dabbling, guesswork, driving here and there. No, you should be on purpose. On purpose. You know where you're going to, and you have to get there. If you don't know it, the GPS will lead you. So why do we need a roadmap? Because having a roadmap gives a clear plan to achieving what you want to achieve. You know where you're going to. And the roadmap in this question now includes setting your financial goals. You see, some people don't set goals. Set your goals, put them down on paper. I want this by this time. I want this by this time. Set them, don't think, they say the faintest brain is better than the faintest ink is better than the best of brains. Ink, what you write down will remain for hundreds of years. Nothing will. But if you assume, I know it. No, no, no. Financial goal must be set. Set a goal. What do you want? At what time? And pursue it. And you create budgets. Creating budget. You see, if you don't budget something, you just do the things anyhow. Imagine you're going out with 1 million. Before you come back, you spend it. Because you didn't budget. You budget to things that you don't need. You won't spend money on it because you don't have a budget. And so try these things. Even if it's 200,000 naira, you have budget it and you find that it will be better spent. And then you need to invest strategically, build emergency fund, because nobody knows when anything challenge coming up. Yes, you have emergency fund which you can fall back to, and then pay off debt. Debt cannot stay for long. Pay your debt off and remain clean, and then you continuously learn and improve your financial literacy. That brings us to the education again. It's important. We have to learn. Financial education is important. So why do we need a roadmap? I will quickly just mention that a roadmap, we need it. A GPS, a roadmap to guide us to destination, guide us safely to destination. If you don't have a roadmap, you run into some bumps. I was watching one YouTube yesterday. I don't know what kind of roadmap is that. He was riding bicycle and he was having a GPS. He say go to the left. If you get to roundabout, turn right. So I don't know. You see, you have a GPS, but if you don't still understand instructions, they say if you get to roundabout on the second turn and you turn on the first turn, and eventually the person landed in the river with the bicycle. It's not the fault of GPS. You did not follow the instructions. So you avoid unnecessary financial roadblocks. Okay, you follow your plan logically to destination. You see the plan there, you follow it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, who took my money? Is that a question you ask me? Who took my money? You know. If you don't know, I tell you that your money was drained away because you did certain things, or you were not able to accumulate the wealth which God have positioned for you to accumulate. You were not able to accumulate it because you're involved in doing certain things, neglecting the basic things. Who took my money? You keep on asking those questions for too long. No, your money is there for you. If you focus on the process of accumulating wealth, wealth must be accumulated. That means no zigzag thing. You don't scatter, you gather. Now, look at the principles involved in creating wealth. To create wealth, these days, there is a formula and a system to be followed. No guesswork, no doing things anyhow. You have to work as a team, teamwork. Team, T-E-A-M, together, everyone achieves more. If you work as a team, everybody benefits. Then apply the principle of leverage. The principle of leverage. I will explain that to you. It's very simple to understand. The last time I explained it using pole vault, if you understand that kind of high jump with the pole, where you cannot jump with your leg ordinarily, you can use a pole vault. You run with the pole and get there. You are thrown above. The pole is your lever. It's leverage you have done. Or you are driving your car, you had a flat tire. How do you alone carry up the car with your hand and change the tire? Well, not try. You can't try it. But if you had a jack, no matter how small the jack is, you fix it and playfully you turn the jack, the car will be moving up. You see, it's interesting. That is a lever. You are applying little effort, but to get maximum result. Maximum result. That's the principle of leverage. So if you have a team, you are leverage. So if you set up a team, work with a team, you are leverage. What you cannot achieve by yourself, you see result beyond your expectation. And then knowledge of good compensation plan is important. We're talking about here incentive. Good compensation plan, compensation, good is important. And then to cap it up, we have what they call incentive. It's very good. That is the icing of the cake. Then a sound knowledge of how money flows in. Money. Daily, I prefer it. Every day you are making money to come in, money comes in. Even if it's 10K, every day you make for yourself, of course, you clap for yourself. Every day you make 10K or 15K or 20K or 5, something comes in. It far better than waiting from beginning of the month to the end of the month, and then daily profit, daily income is important. And try to do something to earn daily, monthly, and annually. And so if you do that, you find things easy. And then you minimize your debts. Except it's absolutely necessary. You don't have to go into sinking yourself into debt necessary. And you live below your means and always be comfortable, adjusting to new situation. Remember that wealth is not a mystery. I keep on saying this. Wealth is not a mystery. It has formula and a system. And only the right formula will take you to your roadmap and you get your destination. Having said that, let's find out what experts. I will shock you today. by taking you to an area, how you can generate wealth, things that you can do these days that can make you generate wealth. It may look like, are you sure I can do this? No. Opportunities, they look like a mechanic. You see, it looks dirty, but it's not a dirty man. Opportunity comes like a borrowed rose. So today we are going to strike a balance to what things amount to creating business model. So we talk about affiliate marketing, MLM, multi-level marketing, network marketing. These are some concepts. And so even young people who are still in school, people who are not well read, who are not too knowledgeable, they can do it. It is meant for some young group of people, middle-aged, elderly people, retired, even housewives, so long as they have this mindset of millionaire. I have a millionaire mindset. And so it is sometimes referred to as home-based business. I remember when I went to, with my wife, we went to Las Vegas in US for this training. It's over 15 years or 18 years ago. It's Eric Warren. Eric Warren. This training was wonderful. All MLM network marketers was there. And what touched me was, see, please Google, if you leave this place, go to Google and Google under 30 millionaires, under 30 millionaires in network marketing. Eric Warrens. You will see young guys invited at least about 6, 7 of them out on stage, giving their testimonies. Young girls and boys giving testimonies. 21 years, earning $1 million. Wow, wow, wow. 23 years, 25 years, that the oldest of them there, was 30 years, and it's a Nigerian. The oldest of the group is a Nigerian. Please go and watch this under 30 millionaires. I know what you can do with your phone, what you can do with all the tools that we play around with now. If you can ask yourself, what miracle? Why should, so if a 30-year-old boy can make, or girl can make that kind of money, it means if he was a child, he won't ask you for school fees, he won't ask you for money for this, he is comfortable. He can even send that their money now, because what we do with money, that kind of money? That tells you that the business, yes, that's the kind. This is a perfect business. That's what Robert Kiyosaki said in the business school, the book Business School. Yes, that's it. Business School. There's the book. He called the business. Have you heard about Robert Kiyosaki? It's a wonderful man. Poor Dad, Rich Dad. That's the author, and I had written about 14 books already with his wife, Kim Kiyosaki, Robert Kiyosaki. You read. Sometimes we need to educate ourselves and read some of these things. It's a perfect business. You need to know about it. Oh my God, my friend, this Brown. If you listen to this man, I also met him in Las Vegas there. If you listen to him, tears or joy run from your eyes. He said, network marketing or this kind of business has produced more millionaires than any other industry in the history of the world. If the statement is not correct, they will challenge him. Hey, what are you saying? We have checked. Then, if you make statements, you can verify a statement and check immediately. So if you are told this sector produces millionaires, people will make people rich, we may people attain financial freedom. Why not there? Why not find yourself there? You have to go to a direction where it is happening. It is happening well, not fraudulently, not people stealing money, stealing our money one way or the other. Oh, tell me. So this kind of business opportunity that we are showing today, the type that combines three biggest business trends today. When they say something is trendy, it's a thing that is in vogue and there's rationale behind it. When you're talking about business today, you talk about the health and wellness sector and the products around it. Products to keep you well. You take them, they are not drugs. Products that will keep you okay every day, they are foods. And then how do you distribute, how do you move those products from where it is produced to the warehouse and to people who need it, those who need it? That is where the network marketing comes in. That's where the MLM comes in. That's where the affiliate marketing comes in. And believe me, the program had advanced a step further. If not for internet and e-commerce, I won't be reaching you today. I'm in Canada, you are in Nigeria, you are in US, you are so many different, but I am sitting down, getting to you at your doorstep today because of internet and e-commerce process. There are lots that can be done with the process. Yes, somebody said, if your business is not on the internet, forget it. You have no business doing. You got no business. This is a very important thing in our life. Financial. If you talk about financial, you talk about cash flow quadrant. If this was the only thing you learn for 1 week only in university or in school, you will have known where to go when you graduate. You won't focus on where they say you become poor employee. You compile CV, and then get employment. You celebrate, oh, thank God, oh, I've gotten a job, help me celebrate. Employee, because somebody fixed salary for you. We will give you around 50K or 100K or something of his choice. It's not what you want, what you desire. It's not, if you are given the opportunity to select what you want and the pay you want, you won't settle for that. Or self-employed. You are doing your own business. Maybe you have your own shop, supermarkets, your own. You sit down there, yeah, that's your business. Those selling recharge cards or those doing this and that. Yeah, self-employed. You see, what Kiyosaki wrote there on the left-hand side, P-O-O-R, or P-O-R-O inverted, open and close. P-O-R, you know the meaning. It's poor. Poverty is poverty. For this one, it means something else. Putting off opportunity repeatedly. Every time you put off, it's not what I read in school. It's not most people today, it's not what they read in school that making them the living today. What you read in school is just to give you a platform to express. You have passed through the school. Did it pass through you? Did the school pass through you? Keep to the right-hand side of the quadrants. You see rich. I've defined and explained what is to be rich today. You started. Then you can accumulate wealth. All the key principles I mentioned. Teamwork, leverage, and all the things I mentioned, that's where it operates. And so at the end of the month, maybe your income, million, 10 million. Suppose I know as I'm talking about 5 million, someone say, who bought monkey? People earn more than that in a month, for God's sake, for God's sake. People earn more than that in a month because they are in a system, they are in a project where money work for them. And then if you earn 6 million, 10 million a month, you won't spend all now. You won't. Maybe you keep about 7 million, 5 million, and then you invest it. You keep on investing. You become an investor. That's where freedom comes, financial freedom. An investor, because your money works for you at that stage. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let this leave your vision, your sight. This picture, think of it and give me a call, or give whoever invited yesterday a call to say, oh, how can I plug myself to the big quadrant to start with? People who are rich, they are self-made entrepreneurs who make money, and the money flows like that. And then when the money accumulates, they now become investors. Let me use this company as an example of an opportunity where one can experience all the things, all these the key principles I mentioned there, they are applied, they can be applied. Here, you don't have to go what they call it in Abuja, is it CAC, Company Federal Register, you don't have to. The company is already registered for you, it's set up for you. You don't have to set up or buy machinery or anything. It's already, you have it already. Everything is there for you. Plug yourself in. As simple as that. So this is an opportunity which we can explore. It's a global opportunity that makes me feel happy. Global in the sense that whether you are in Sweden, or whether you are in UK, or whether you are in Japan, or whether you are in Nigeria, or whether you see, this business can be operated in over 160 countries because the offices are everywhere in those countries. Imagine you are online, and the business is also social media. You are working online, make a post online. Somebody replied you and say, "Oh, how do I get this product?" The person is in Brazil, and you are in Nigeria. So because anybody sees what he wants, he knows, I want this, and you reply. So yes, do this, do this, do this. You send to him or her a link, your link. Just that link you send, and he opens up the link. He knows how to get those products from the country where he lives there. He buys the product because he just wants to use the product. He buys the product at retail price in your name, your ID name, number. Take his products. Meanwhile, the company knows that you are a registered distributor. The profit is sent to your account. You can see that somebody who does not even know you, you are doing business, making money already. It's global. It's global business. And so there's no boundaries because of the internet and e-commerce, which I mentioned before. So let's go ahead and see. See, this is a well-established business. It offers range. You see, I mentioned at that time products of health and wellness. And if we take it step by step, you know that it's a legit business. It has compensation plan. If you start now, we give you the marketing plan to show you that if you are here at this level in the business and you do this and do this, what comes to you? You can as well increase it. If you increase your activity, your work, And also, at the end of the month, this is what comes to you. Daily, you earn. Daily, you earn. Monthly, you earn. In fact, you earn about 10 different ways you earn income. Ah, my God. Even if witchcraft, they, my village, no, if you hold me. 10 different ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The process is set up already. You don't have to lobby any person. Your own is just to do it. Is it retail profit? You know, aloe vera gel. You sell one of these bottles, aloe vera gel, to somebody, about 14,000 profits comes to you. So if you sell 10 in a day, how much? 140,000 comes to your account. Can you imagine how much you make in a month now from just for this bottle, from profits? Profit is important. It's God's way of compensating you. God's way of compensating you for the work you have done, taking something of value to somebody who needs it. That's a profit. So you deserve your profit. Then if you want to end the month, of course, your team, set up your team, and then leadership bonus. So you talk about incentives. So different ways you can earn money. But one thing I will always remind you is the beginning of the business. You have to learn how to establish a strong customer base. Products you sell, even aftershave, perfume, toothpaste, toothbrush gel, soap, things that personal care products you use, products for your health. I vouch for the product so much. You see, what is killing the whole world today is prostate. Prostate. Men, they're a problem. And one simple thing that can handle the prostate is vitalize for men. Vitalize. If you don't do that, you go to Houston, you go to US and spend 21 million naira for surgery, robotic surgery for rather, prevention is better than cure. You sort it out. What is our product? So we don't have problem in marketing the products because the products are what human beings need. So with this kind of company, you can build a path to financial freedom forever. The opportunity to build a business and earn income is here. Opportunity to build a business. He said, I told you, you don't have to go and register it now. You don't have to do anything. Just plug yourself in. Plug. Sign on in the business. And then you have a big potential for passive income. Make residual income. You don't understand what that means? You are sleeping, income goes into your account. Residual. Ability to create a legacy and build wealth for future generation. You don't know this business is willable. Willable. By the time God says I should come, I'm gone. But the business is passed on to somebody else who continue from where you stop. If you were earning 10 million a month, somebody has to continue to earn the 10 million from there. What are we looking at? Please, we have to focus on this business. I don't know what it takes for you to see what I'm saying. Please, I'm seeing something. I know Nigerians, we are not afraid of work. But this is smart work we're talking about, not hard work now, smart work. And this business supportive have a supportive outfit for communities and training outfit for everybody. You will be trained. I'm going to set up training very soon. Every week, those who join, those who are in the business, how do you run the business? How do you establish your customers? How do you invite people to come for a program like this? Say, we're going to be doing trainings regularly. So what more does Forever Opportunity offer? It offers opportunity to live the life of a dream. If you don't know what that means, it means a lot. You know your dream. You know your dream life. You know. But if you cannot live your dream life, it's painful. It's really painful if you cannot live up to your dream. Opportunity where you determine what you earn. That is absolute freedom. Instead of somebody gives me 50K in a month or 100K, and I celebrate, I've been paid, or waiting for, have they paid? Oh my God, when I was lecturing those days, it was hell. It was hell. Have they paid? Hmm. You want to determine what you earn. Opportunity where nobody promotes you, but you promote yourself. Opportunity where you employ yourself. Nobody employs you here. Opportunity where you get the reward of leverage. Opportunity where even company incentive, you enjoy company incentive. When I get there, I'll show you. I see some years ago, I went to do a program for Virginia. Virginia is the I don't know if you won't remember again. Or the hall like this, a big hall like this. I was playing a video of our company incentive, international travel, and because before the time, I was just showing the video. One man just came, was lecturer in conflict in Agbo. He just came with trousers that was up to his stomach, was looking with book on his hand. This is why they invited me. This kind of, this one. They formulated all these videos, or I bet it's not real. I just laugh. You come here and sit down, and there, that is stomach. Sit down. People that is struggling with, you are being paid 200,000 naira in a month or lecturing. We have lectured for years. For over 40 years, I've lectured. I've been lecturing Delta State University. What he wanted me, sit down, apart from handout, and sit down. I sat down, he got a message at the end. You see, when you can be doing your lecturing and combining this as part-time work, and you see reward from this kind of part-time work, my God, we thank God for yourself that you agree to do it. The opportunity where you can work hard and in a short time you retire to wealth. A business that is willable. See, all these are more benefits that we can get from the business. And then opportunity where multiple streams of income you earn from different sources. Every day, the profit comes in. You have worked hard today, maybe you sold about 4 aloe vera or 10 aloe vera, you know how much physical money is in your pocket. We are not talking about Vitalize, multi-marker, and more than 300 to 400 different product lines which every people need in their life to make their life better. They are the market. We're not talking about selling chewing now. What is the chewing? It's sweet. What makes it sweet? We're talking about product that is useful for your life. And then monthly, you still get monthly income. Royalty bonus. You have done the work already. It's finished. But money keeps on entering your account every month. Royalty. It's like somebody writing a book. You have finished, you have published the book. The royalty keeps flowing. Then group follow bonus. Leadership. See, there are 10 ways. I pray you settle down and consider this business. Don't be lazy. You have to be smart because you need it eventually. Nothing comes by unlock. No. So let's consider these profits. These are some of the products. Some, whatever vision, people with eye problem, you are not seeing well, you need all these products to fix your vision. Look at it, the wholesale price, the retail price, and profit you make. So if you sell 1 cup of vision, which you bought this amount, sell this amount, you make 15K. Eventually, you sell these 3 products to somebody, you make a 7K, 600. That's good money to one person. So imagine the sale you make to 50 customers. Because if you can introduce this product to somebody, person uses it, oh, I know the value, there's repeat sales. You will keep on coming back to you and say, please, let me have 4 of that thing again. That product was wonderful. So your customers are your customers. If you have 50 customers, for example, and you are making 37,600 for one customer, you make 1.88 million in a month. That is money. And who says you cannot be better than that? And then at the end of the month, it's how you make your money. Also, at the end of the month, so the monthly bonus is needed when you build your team, build your network. First of all, to build your network. Nobody say you should look for 780 people. Only 5. Nobody here listen to me that will say I can't think of 5 of my friends in the whole world. 5 friends, people who are quality friends, business-minded. So you got them in one by one. Do you know how much you get by bringing in those 5 people in the end of the month? I paid $500,000, for example, end of the month. Wow, it's exciting. You will have to show each of the 5 what you got that month. Send a lot to them. Say, wow, how do you get that money? They say, because I brought 5 of you in. Any of them who wants such money will look for his own 5. His own 5. Each person look for his own 5. It's not you now that is creating all the 5. Your work ended from the 5 you brought in. Take care of them now. Teach them. Let them learn the business. Teach them. And then they will do what you have done. And you've got 25, and so on and so forth. You've got 780 people in your network. Then how is the money made? How will they pay you? The money is let's say, for example, you have each person in this 780, each person is buying 1 aloe vera gel. That's why I use the price for the 4,000 naira. See, the company pays on retail value. The wholesale value is about 29,000 something. That's how much you bought it. But when they are going to pay you, they pay on retail value. How much you are supposed to sell the product is what the company pays you on. So you see, 780 times 44,000, you have 34 million. This is the turnover that all of you in this team have done. 34 million plus. How much is your own that month? The average bonus will be 10% of this. So 3.4 million is what is sent to your account that month. By the next month, if you increase this activity, you have your income increase. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are more ways for people to make money. Chairman bonus is the ultimate. This is sweet. It's good. I can't forget easily. 2013, went to Hawaii. My God. Yes. 566,539. You can help me multiply it with the exchange rate today, dollar to naira, and know how much was the check given to you once the end of the year. That's what they call chairman bonus. Look at Care, what she got that year. Look at Dr. Edigo, look at Rough Keep. See, all these things are realities. They are not just, but let us now do the work. Let's do the do. Let's do it. It's not a question of waiting and expecting us. I want, you have to do, you have to be productive. Productive. Yeah, got it. Last year, got it. I mean, target $900,000. Prof keep $800,000. A young man, 24 years from India, 700,000. Multiply this, convert to with our exchange rates. You know how much it is? 24 years. Got that. Now what else you enjoy? This are the incentive now. You travel two trips in a year, 2 trips in a year. All expenses paid for by the company. Don't just carry your bag, take your wife, take your. You are on the move. Yes, we have gone to Paris already. Done this activity already for this year. And the second travel is Phuket. Phuket, yes, in Thailand. That's where we're going to September. People have qualified for that already. Ego managers. Phuket, you need to be there to see the beauty of nature. Yes. And then next year, we're hitting Dubai. Dubai and on that country. Every year, two travels, two trips. And then talking about your car incentive or forever to drive. These are realities. These are real. It's not just picture. I dream tear about cars. This business. Bless you. This because of this, you can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want, but you must try. Try and try. Try and try. You succeed at last. And so, do all these things, you are creating your own economy, not Tinubu economy. You are creating your own economy. Nobody dictates for you. I've explained all that already. If you slow down, your income slow down. If you up your activity, your productivity is. So you use the biggest business trend, which I've explained already, and also use your social media tools. These tools are enormous. God has blessed some of you already. You know how to use your phone very perfectly, very well, very, very well. It's now to have the benefits. You have to be good online. WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Google, all these things you have to now. We need to show you how to implement them in making money. You are at home watching television, you are punching your phone, punching your. It's suppose you say you know how to use phone, and you're not making money. Oh my God! These tools now make people make money. But try with this opportunity I'm showing to you now. Told you that this opportunity, as you build, you can build locally and earn globally. So you earn in Naira at the end of the month and every day, and you can also earn in dollar. You earn in euro, pounds selling every month. Every month. So is it not financial freedom we're talking about? Financial freedom. That's what I'm talking about. Have you not arrived? And you're earning from 10 different sources. You have laid the platform already. You plug yourself in properly, and you are ready to, you are up to the task. You are doing it, the money comes, and you're happy. So what do? I've invited you here today. What do you actually do? The products are good. They are excellent. So use them, use the products. Become your own best customer. You see, if you are drinking this every day, my God, your life is prolonged. You are well. And then if you know that this product is good for you, you experience the goodness, talk to people about it, share the benefit of the product. Like the vitalizer I told you, I know every man needs it. Even a grandfather, priest, they need it. Vitalize. And in Nigeria, they say 30 men die every day, single day of the life. 30 men pass on prostate cancer. So we are in a position now to use Vitalize to save people's life. Just explain and make a sale and create a customer base and keep on expanding your customer base. You're making money and you're helping people. To talk to people about the benefit of the product and then develop your regular customer base. Then to earn monthly, to build your team. Talk to people about the opportunity. One is the product, two is the opportunity, the business. Opportunity where, you see, in those days, when I show the video of the park, oh my God, you see the product going to the park, and then you see money, you see dollar coming out of the park. See, but I tell people that this park you have bought, even by the time you sell the content of the park, it's not buying and selling only. In the park, you still have your brand new car resting in there. You have your international travel. You have your chairman bonus. You have all those things are still in the park, for God's sake. So that park I carry gently. No, your car is inside. So you build a team. You build a team, the more powerful your team is, powerful in the sense that then everybody knows what they want. They know what they're doing, the team. That is the power. Everybody, they are busy using their phone, their gadgets. They are using it. Oh, they always attend a presentation like this. Next week now, yes, my wife will do a presentation on the products and health. You need to be, every Monday we do a program. I'm doing today now. Next week she will do on products and health. Why not? If you listen to products on the product and health, you cannot know who needs this. Who are you going to sell to? And then the skill of marketing the product, we teach you. And then you have to coach your team. Coach and develop your team. Leaders will evolve. Leaders will evolve. What matters most to you? I ask you the question again. Of all this I've talked to you about, it's not play. These things are real. And I'm not coming to read a book. This is what I've experienced the past 24 years of my life. Why can't you ask, why is this man still doing the business? Because the more I experience the business, the better for me. So what matters most to you? Maybe I should show you. Is excellent health important to you? Your health and wellness, even if you are not sick, you don't have to be sick to take the products. You don't have to be sick to take the products. It maintains your health. It maintains you are well rejuvenated. Do you want more time to yourself? Or you want to travel on a free trip? Even when you make enough money, you can travel on your own. Went to Brazil, you see, it doesn't have to be the company's trip is there, but you can now afford others traveling by yourself. Legacy for the family? Is it what you want? Or work for yourself, make new friends? I remember those days. We'll go for international rallies. Oh my God. Just morning, the breakfast morning, the big call. You see people from different Brazil, from Sweden, people of all nations all gathered. About 10 days. It's quite, you make new friends, make new friends. And then talk about personal growth. Some of us, our personal growth was from knowledge in this business. The training we had is the growth. We can now make a difference in people's lives. What do you want? Home, even for your children? Ladies and gentlemen, all these are questions you need to answer. Don't wait. Don't wait. Because if you wait, nothing gets to you. You reach out. So achieving financial freedom is possible with Forever Living Products. And building a business, earning income, and living below your means you can create a path to financial freedom and live the life on your own terms. You are not living on somebody else's terms. They say, hey, no, we're not paying you yet. You stay and wait till they pay. No. Live on your own terms. That's important. I'll refer you as I close up now. The great man, legend, who established his business, Rex Moore, as a man there. He said, one of the greatest sources of illness in the world today is an empty wallet. If your wallet is your account is unread, your wallet's empty, is sickness. But if you want to decrease the number of people suffering, just give them a chance to earn an honest living. What am I giving you today? This is an opportunity. This is a worthwhile opportunity. Please don't miss it. Opportunity for honest living. You see, at the end of the month, there's what we call recap, bonus recap, that everybody, according to your ID, you get a bonus recap to explain the how much you earn, that earn, what amounted to the money. You see by names, you see all the total in dollar. Every month, it's unlike a payslip. You walk around a payslip, one small finger is as small as this finger, payslip. I'm talking about 100 pages recap to explain the volume of your teamwork and what makes all the money. Rex Moore, the founder and the chairman, and now new executive have come. That is his son. Greg Moore, the son, is now the owner, the CEO, and then the chairman, the president, and then everybody that represents the continent, different continents in the world, and put in charge of the product itself, Gary Street. It's a big outfit, big outfit. One of these days, I will take you around all the establishment, the factory, all the workings of the business. You know that the business is real. It's real. You know, you can order, you don't have to go to the office to buy. Those days, we leave worry, travel to Lagos, it take us 2 days to come back. Oh, now, one just punch, you request for what you want and it's sent to you. You see, all these things are done online now. The knowledge of the company policy, you need it. Please go online, company policy, and read just for interest sake. Read the policy. Or if you do this and do this, you get this. If you do this and do this, this is your own. The company policy is interesting. It's interesting. Read it and be abreast with it. Yeah. To start the business, you have to fill a form to be able to get an ID number. That is your number for life throughout your life. Your ID number, I fill this form. So there's a process to sign on and then process to be sponsored into the business. Once you do that, sponsoring you is not complete until you buy a product. It's like I want to become a barber. I have a shop. I've had a shop. Oh, I have to get the tools, the barbing clips, and all these things, and the mirror and all this. What are the tools to commence a business? That is it. Either you start with the joining, you start a joining pack. Start your joining pack. This is a one pack of products, about 30 products accumulated in the pack, 20 or 20 in the pack. You have the right to select what you want as well. You can select if you don't want the pack. So you have signed on, you get an ID number because the ID number is your own. That is how you are recognized. And then you bought a pack or select some products, you have joined the business. Then people will hold you by the hand to direct you and train you, and success will come your way. Can I say thank you to everybody? Thank you so much for this opportunity, this business. I'm happy I have poured out my heart to you because I've experienced the business about 24 years now, and I'm not willing to leave. Thank you very much. God bless you.